Personality type, carry my energy right. Label me under all these stereotypes. I'm still shining on whoever, they ain't dimming my light. Doing me the way I do it, that's what freedom feel like. It's a sauce, dripping sauce. Don't get lost.
What's up, y'all? Barbecue back. It's Labor Day 2022. I'm out here on the trail. I woke up late. Unfortunately, I missed the big group ride in SF. It's all good. It is what it is. Still got to get it in. Out here on my master. Just trying to get some miles in, you know. But, yeah. Let's get it. Enjoy the footage, y'all. What's up, y'all? Barbecue back. And as you heard, it is Labor Day. I had a late start. Woke up late. Couldn't do no group rides. So, I still got all my gear on. Got ready and figured I'm gonna ride. Wherever. Somewhere. But I'm gonna ride. But yeah, today's video, I'm riding in a disclosed location. Can't really give the whereabouts, as you know, there's some cairns where I'm really not even supposed to be out here. So genuinely, I like to get on these trails like around 5:30 before any hikers or bikers get out there. But I wasn't gonna have any excuses. I was just gonna ride regardless. I got some information on the master to give you guys. I'm running 275 psi in the rear shock. And I think that was perfect. I really wanted to test out how hot that reservoir got, so at the end of this video you'll see me kind of giving the reservoir a feel after a real kind of bumpy trail, just to see how hot it really got. The cool thing about this location is it's a whole lot of trails linked together, and to get from one trail to the next you have to hop on this nice windy road through the mountains. You can almost ride the trails all the way around this. There's a lake that I'm riding around, and you can ride the trails all the way to like the top of the lake, and then take this windy road all the way back down. So there will be a little section in here where it's not all trails. I got some windy road footage. It's pretty sick. I don't really know what to kind of say to fill up the time. I got my boy Adrian. He was the one that was playing in the intro, and this song is called Sauce. It'll more than likely be at the end of this video as well to kind of wrap it up. This is a section I had in my last video. It's a downhill section and it gets really bumpy. You can choose a smoother line, but regardless, that smooth line is still rough. If you were to take the hard line, it's damaging some wheels, it's denting some rims. I already have some pretty massive dents in my rim. I was able to bang it back with like a 4x4 and a 2x4 with a big F hammer. Yeah, so now I'm running 45 psi in the tires as protection, and I figure, you know, the shock will take most of the impact, but I don't want to dent any more rims. I was able to find some C38 rims from E-Wheels. When I do swap it out, I'm going to swap over to a Shinko 241. My boy Sean Dun 71 is really kind of donating that to the cause. Well, trading for some 3D printed parts for his master. Yeah, everybody's getting their masters finally. Our whole little Dusty Riders group, they're all gonna be mastered out. Might as well call us the East Bay Master Riders, but it is what it is. We get dusty. Here's that road I was talking about, real windy, kind of flowy. I'm kind of just trying to groove, throwing some music and messing with body positioning. So I like to get real low, maybe hover over a seated position, real squatted, so that when I do take a turn, it's kind of like I'm pointing my knee in the direction that I'm trying to turn. You see me kind of mess with my body position here and there on this ride. I like carving canyons just as much as I like the trails. Really anything to get my adrenaline pumping, I'm all for. Just natural adrenaline junkie. I'm just looking for my fix, really. So I eventually want to start getting into like road racing as well. Might do that with the T4 when that comes in. As much as I want to throw a knobby on it, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go back and forth between the knobby and the street tire. But I got my pre-order on the Master Pro as well, and that one for sure I'm throwing the street tire on. I highly doubt I'm taking that on the trails. And even if I do, a street tire is more than adequate for a trail. A knobby really just is that little bit of insurance that you'll have traction in some real kind of like muddy situations, but it's really not necessary. I've seen people smashing with the road tire and not having any issues, so it's kind of all preference. But I've ridden some wheels with a road tire and it's so much of a smoother transition. Not saying a knobby tire isn't, it's just it takes time getting used to. It's all different characteristics. Each tire has a different characteristic you kind of just have to adapt and acclimate yourself to. But I definitely feel like having a road tire for road racing is beneficial, and having a knobby tire for the trails, it just makes sense. So I don't even want to know what I want to do with the Master. I want to road race the Master as well, just because of its power. But to tell you the truth, I won't know what I'm gonna do with each wheel until I have all three. Master, Master T4, and Master Pro. I chose the Master Pro over the Master X just because I'm impatient, and honestly 10 to 15 pound difference to me, I think I don't mind that extra weight. If it really is a problem, maybe I'll just train harder and figure out how to manage the wheel. It's gonna have different characteristics than the lighter Master X, but me being impatient, I want the Master Pro first. Got both my pre-orders in from Alien Rides, so all three Master variants, getting through Alien Rides. They seem to get the wheels in before anybody else, so yeah, if you need your pre-order, holla at Alien Rides. Just not only do they have great customer service, they got the best 2-year warranty in the biz, and on top of that, I live in the San Francisco Bay Area, so they're local, support local businesses, and yeah, they're the homies.
I'm out of office, leaving Cali. I'm probably out of service, sitting comfy by this baddie. I'm 30,000 feet up, looking down at valleys. I'm searching for some peace of mind, been feeling for it badly. I want it bad. This ain't Usher, maybe ushered in some contraband. Sky turned iridescence on my essence on Hawaiian sand. Enjoy, don't overthink, I know it's been a drag. Worry about it later, hit you back, I'm on vacation, fam. Too many toxins, man, I need a detox. I need that goody good, that Space Jam secret stuff that they got. Too many claiming they got hard, but it don't pump like Reebok. And I ain't even shocked no more. Dig deeper, find yourself some more. Took risk you never risked before. Can't be saucy, I'm evolving more. My values ain't the same no more, but I don't even mind no more. They hate my personality type, carry my energy right. Label me under all these stereotypes. I'm still shining on whoever, they ain't dimming my light. Doing me the way I do it, that's what freedom feel like. It's a sauce, dripping sauce. Don't get lost, dripping sauce. Gotta live like don't trip, gotta take what's all bad. I'ma smile, I'm too free, I'ma stunt like who's that? Better look with caution, aesthetics always locked in. I made you better than Pharrell, see how I blossom. Maybe cause I've been living well, surfing turf options. Lily koi butter on the side, eating uncommon. I'm celebrating, I can hero every problem. I ain't here for long, do what's best for me more often. I've been working on myself lately. Been sipping less, more electrolyting on the daily. Been more accepting, it's been better for my mental safety. Investments growing, not letting nobody's comments faze me. Most of you move with no intention, your perspective shaky. Sometimes don't even recognize myself, the growth been crazy. I went from A1 to 1000-eyed and chimichurri. The sauce electrifying, love, let's keep on going, baby. My personality type, carry my energy right. Label me under all these stereotypes. I'm still shining on whoever, they ain't dimming my light. Doing me the way I do it, that's what freedom feel like. It's a sauce, dripping sauce. Don't get lost, dripping sauce.
Is why, woo, that shit is hot. That's why the reservoir is almost necessary. We're not mountain bikes. We can keep the pace a lot longer. So that shot, it's taking a bang. It's taking a banging. It's just heating up. Yeah, I gotta take that into consideration when choosing your shot. I mean, I might be a little biased just because I have the reservoir, but I couldn't imagine without it. There's no sag, like shock fade. There's a little bit of sag. I'm at what, 270, 275 PSI, and yeah, I love it. Thank you for watching this whole video. If you made it this far, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be busting out more content as I can.